Let's get this Noob to Pro and a Rise crossover going. Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We are back today because we're going to be doing a Noob to Pro with a free-to-play account. I have no bucks. Not going to use any. We're going to get all the way up to at least one SS unit just to kind of show the stuff. I'm making this video mostly because I get a lot of people asking me what do I do. How do I do? I don't understand because I never actually showed my personal progression through the game. So that's what we're going to do today. I have liked the game. So while that waits, we're going to go ahead and get codes going and all that other stuff. So first things first, go ahead and use code beta. All right, next thing you do, make sure you join the group and make sure you also like the game so you can get auto arise and the free auto equip. There we go. Now we get that. Okay, cool. So now that we have 250, we can go and buy a jeweled rod. It's going to help us out. Go over to backpack and make sure we equip it. And we're going to start beating up guys. So first things first, we're going to go get a full team of red dudes. I don't care what level they are. We need red dudes. We got one. Oh, I forgot I don't have auto attack. Oh, God. We got two. Make sure I'm sending my guys over attacking. So that way they can start getting some levels. And there's number 3. So after we get a full team of red guys, we're going to go over and basically start working on the next tier. And so we got E. Cool. So we have a full team. Now we can go ahead and work on these gentlemen over here. Make sure I'm sending my guys over there to do damage because we need to start leveling them up. Even if we get new guys, just being able to get the XP and getting them up higher is going to help us up a lot. That's the next goal, is to get Mr. Gentleman in the suit. My goal is hopefully to get this done in a day. If we get lucky with some stuff, we may not. So I'll keep y'all up to date as like time plays and stuff like that. But the beginning part is a very big grind. Like, it is incredibly slow. And then after this, it's just RNG. Alright, we got one of our new guys. I'm going to give y'all a big tidbit. When you are equipping units, just go ahead and hit equip best. The system will already give you the best for damage. So just do that. I've got some people that are like, well, is such and such better than such and such? No, just hit equip best. The game knows. Don't fight it. And we got number 2 of him. This is working out quite well. I'm also going to be keeping one of the lower ranks each just because we want to be able to fuse once we get up to higher ranks with these guys. If I can get very lucky with dungeons, then that'll help out. If you know what I'm talking about, it has to do with shadow merging. And there's number 3 of the Mr. Mustachio guy. And there's number 4. Cool, so we can go work on the next one. So I'm just going to do this for a little bit. I'm not going to keep that long because y'all will go crazy. I think Derek's the next on the list. Let's go ahead and check the index. By the way, index is a beautiful tool. Go ahead and use it. Yes, Derek is next. And I'll go ahead and get a full team up until we get like a new rank. I'm not going to drag y'all along for that. I know it'll be boring. By the way, a couple tips if you're just starting out. When you go over here to settings, make sure you turn off fog. And you're going to have to do this every time you re-enter the server. Turn in auto run. Make sure the one-click send is active. And go ahead and lock your day-night cycle because it'll help basically keep it from turning night. Nothing really special happens at night in the game, so there's no particular reason why. Next thing we're going to do is once we have 400, we're going to go over here and get the twin Kano blades. Just so we do more damage so we can help our guys out. In between times, after you've already saved one or in between runs, make sure you're selling these extra units. One, it's going to get you cash. And go ahead and keep one of each of these guys. So if you're going to be able to make an S rank unit, which by the way, that is over here. We do need an E unit. So it's better to go ahead and have it and then not need it in the future. Okay. We kind of have some medium rank guys. What I'm going to go ahead and do is do the very slow, long grind against the brute that is over here. Because I want the D unit that he drops. And yeah, so we're just going to sit here. All of the brutes have like the same health for the most part. So there's no real reason for me just not to sit here. I don't mind. And since we're doing cuts, so we'll just sit here and wait. But we just got very lucky. Literally the second time I'm killing this guy, we got a D rank, or we got a C rank dungeon. So let's go. We are not going to be able to finish this. I don't even know if we'll be able to get anything, but it is the opportunity. Because that's the only way we're going to progress is dungeons, and this is This is wonderful. Ooh, my voice. Oh yeah, if we can get some C's in here, we will infinitely increase our power. Like, it is... If we get 1 or 2 of these guys. Yep, and we got one. Cool. So that'll help out a lot. He has a lot of hit points. Yeah, even though it's, what is that? 63? That's not that great. Okay, let's see if any of these guys have less health. Okay, let's go over here. Go hit him. We'll just work on this room. Okay, we just got another C unit. God, Derek. Which I'm actually super excited for because that means we can do a lot of damage. Yeah, no, that's a hard. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Okay, so next plan. We need to go back to Lorga and go ahead and try and get 2 D units from him. And then we're just gonna have to wait for another low level dungeon because we're not really gonna make any progress. But it'll give me some time to level up these 2 over here. It has been how long? 40 minutes. Not bad. That dungeon popping up right there was super, super lucky. Not even gonna lie. Okay, we got another dungeon. Let's go ahead and check it on out. It is E. You know what? Let's see if we can do it. I want to see if we can get a boss. We got some good damage going on. Our units are level 40, and this will just be more experience. This way also we can sell them for money. Because we need money right now. Like bad. Because I be broke. And if we get any new units, I can go ahead and replace them. Like, that Anders is significantly better than this. So, our C units are starting to be able to do some serious damage, which I'm really happy about. Okay. What did we get? We got... Oh, we got a Largo. Alright. Get 1 more of those. We'll be golden, man. Oh my god, we got the first room done. I don't think we'll get any, like, super far, but yay. I just realized we can get D rank units from this if we get lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna auto-rise everything and then we'll clear out inventory at the end. Completely forgot about that. We can get some D units if we get lucky. Hey, we got a D unit and enter. See, that's all we gotta wait on, man. Just gotta get a D unit. Oh my god, these dungeons are so long. Oh, we got another D unit. Let's go. Yeah, no, we're not finishing this. I thought we'd be able to, but that's a hard no. Man. Miss it when these were shorter. I need them to be shorter. It is too long. Too long. And no one got time for all this. My short, stubby little legs. Like, I'm not one-shotting stuff, but I'm not doing, like, bad. Okay, well. I'm gonna go work on getting some D rank Lorgos and leveling these guys up some more. And I'll bring y'all back. We are currently sitting at an hour of playtime. Okay, we got our 2Ds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... I mean, I guess we can attack him 1 more time. That. Okay. I'm gonna go see if we can buy a boat. Because honestly, I don't remember how much it cost. I'm dumb. Go check. Hello, Mr. Boatman. Can we get a simple boat? Let's get... Barga. Yeah, let me save up for Barga real quick. And then, yeah, we will go. I think I can just kill the guy down here. Yeah, this will be fine. This guy, and he has more experience. So, this is fine. Okay. Once I get that 15k, I'll bring y'all back. We're going to go head over to Ninja because I want... One, to be able to get our C's up. And the only way to do that is to go to that island. So, man, I was hoping that was a C. If we can get a better C, that would be great, but if not, it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go over to Ninja so we can level up a little bit more. Maybe get a better weapon for moi. And then we're just waiting on dungeons right now. We probably could do an A dungeon, not gonna lie. Okay, so there is a Grass Village E rank. I'm gonna head on over there. That is an opportunity for us to get better units. Okay, we have made it over here. Let's go ahead and set our spawn points. When we're done with the dungeon, we can come back in here. Cool. All right. Can we afford a better weapon? No. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go to the dungeon. I think it is back here. And then we can be over here and level up our guys a little bit. We'll just see how far we can go. I gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Start. Let's go. Well, if all else fails, I'm definitely gonna get some levels off of this. She has 5 million. I mean, maybe I'll be able to get some better D units. If not, I'll get some levels. And that's fine. Okay, this dungeon's been really good to us because we got a Beastbane dagger. We also have gotten 2 D rank units from this area and quite a bit of XP, which primarily why I'm over here is we wanted experience. And so I'm hoping I can get another blossom down and then we'll go hopefully rank up our snake in... I don't know how to say his name and I don't want the comment section to be like, "You're mispronouncing it, it's horrible." So. Oop, we got another one of those. Good. Hoping maybe you can get a C out of this one. She has 2.7. Yeah, we'll try. Don't think we'll get her. We may get her done. Yeah, there was no like snake guys over here. Oh, but we're getting. Hey, we're getting upgrades. That's all I can ask for. So hopefully we can get another solo. Leveling dungeon. That's doable. So maybe like a B or an A or even an S, because that would be awesome. Bring it back when I really have something to report, because honestly it's just gonna be me hitting guys in this area and in the main. When I go back to the main area just to start grinding, so this is gonna be a little bit boring. This game is very, very slow until you start getting into A and S units. And it's just a lot of waiting in between dungeons. Now I'm going to kind of cover the next step in your journey, which is what you need to start doing if you're just kind of grinding here for levels like I am right now, is you need to start turning on auto delete. Because if you don't need the unit and there's no possible way, like I can't get better than an E from Blossom, but I already have 2 D Blossoms and C units, go ahead and turn on auto delete, which I've made videos about how to do this, but let's go ahead and do it here. Go ahead and go over here to auto destroy, or also called auto destroy, and go ahead and click the units you want to auto destroy. You need to go over to settings and you need to activate that. Now if you want to turn this off quickly, like you're going into a dungeon, just hit auto arise down here, just click that and it'll switch it right on over. But the reason we want to do that is once you get 500 gems, which is the starting amount we really want here, go find the shipwright and go ahead and buy the better boat. Because having the little itty bitty boat that I have is not great. So I'm going to go sail back to solo and we'll go get a better boat. Alright, so over on solo, because we have 500, let's go on over here and get a boat. A better boat. What we want, here we go. Also devs, I need you to learn how to spell success. That is not how you spell that. Alright, and now we go faster. The next thing we do need to do, there is a new dungeon up. It's another D dungeon, so I'm gonna go do that. Because we get a ton of experience. And I would also love to see if we can maybe get a C unit from Naruto, because that would be a big boon for us. Alright, so I got off for a little bit, but our guys are getting close to being max. I got off because I was just kind of waiting for a dungeon. That's really what we need. We need a better dungeon. And I'm being told that there is a B rank dungeon over here. We're gonna go find that B rank dungeon because that'll help us improve. Yeah, there's a lot of downtime in this game. I have several videos. I have a starter guide that'll kind of give you an overview of what everything does. I have the top 10 tips and tricks video you can go check out as well. Those will be pinned up above. So if you want to go click them, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, where is this dungeon? Let me go check the Discord. It does not tell me where it's at. Great, go. I'm also trying to do this solo because I don't want people to be like, you just helped yourself with your other main account. Honestly, if my other main account came over here and helped me, I would just bleh. Okay, let's see how bad these guys are. They cannot be any worse than the Naruto Island guys, to be honest. Oh, no. These guys are chump change. Chump change. We're going to get so many upgrades. And so many levels. These guys are so much higher than the other ones I'm used to. Yeah. No. So much better already. Guys, we got super lucky and got an A. Let's go. I'm trying to level some of these guys up while we're running through here just so I can get, you know, some units going. But we got an A, which means if I can get an S dungeon, we can have an SS. I will have to get gems. That is going to be a big hindrance, but that is great. Like, what is our playtime? We already have an A. 3 hours. Not bad. I do need to level these guys up, though. Don't know if we're going to make it to the boss. Don't think so. Well, no other A's, but we got all the B's we need. So now it's just going to be time to level them up and then wait until the next dungeon. Yeah, no, that's kind of gross. So we got to keep those. And I wish I'd gotten a C of long. We got Derek. Okay. That'll work. Alright, I'm gonna go work on leveling these guys up because it's going to take a while. So we just had a rank red dungeon spawn. I want to go try. Am I very confident? No. But we have kind of leveled our units up a little bit. I'm not doing horrible anymore. And A would be a really good chance for us to get an S-ranked unit. Alright, let's give it a go. I also really like this one because it's not as big. Generally, the halls have less than 12. Those would be really, really great. Okay, they have a few million. That's okay. We can do that. And it'll be some great experience. Yeah, so I goofed off a hair too much, and I kept adjusting things when I probably shouldn't have. I have a feeling the boss is just beyond that. But, to be fair, we did get a lot of units. We are very well stacked right now. So, I'm incredibly happy about this. I just need to level these guys up. So there is currently a red S-gate in the solo area. We're gonna go check it out. See if we can do it. No. Right there, which is nice. So, I have been trying to level these guys up. It is slow. So, but we should be able to do it. I don't foresee us having too many problems. So my goal is I'm not gonna fart around like I have been. We're gonna give it an A for effort right now. Oh yeah, no, this will be very, very, very doable. Let me turn on the auto so I can actually pick these guys up. I am not getting anything for Arises, Jesus. Like, for real. Not a single one. Oh, there we go. We got one. Yep, got our first S unit. Let's go. Guys, our first boss fight. We got to an SS Icarus. Go. Oh, they're smoking him. Oh, no, we didn't get him. No. Okay. I think I can do this again. I think I have enough time. I just hope I have enough gems. Guys, we got an SS! We got an SS unit! I didn't even realize it. I didn't even check my inventory. Okay. I am incredibly happy with that. Oh my god. Okay. Well, means a couple things. Means I'm stuck on a rock, but also means we've kind of completed this. We got lucky. I'm gonna let y'all know. 5 hours to get an SS unit. I want to do this again. We got 1,000 gems. Let's go. I also need... I can get another one. Actually, we can make one, which is what I wanted to do, was make one, not just get a drop. But, yeah. So, make sure until you have all of your stuff, like your full team SS, make sure you are running them dungeons, man. He is the only one I need. If I can get him, we can make an SS on the video and have 2. Yeah, if you're able to, guys, once you get to the second island, start farming gems and start doing dungeons over and over and over and over again. That's how you get the good units, is just repeatedly doing dungeons. A little monotonous, but I mean, we already have an SS unit, and so even if we didn't get that really great drop, if I can get one of the derricks, we would be able to make one. This game has gotten significantly easier. Man, how is it? I get all these other SSs, or other S's, but I can't get, you know, the one I need. Oh, I need to attack the boss. That probably would be a good idea. I'm over here complaining and just going on and on and on and not paying attention whatsoever. But yeah, we got an SS unit. 5 hours. That is pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I wish my main account could say this. I can't. This is just RNG. Honestly, had I had good RNG just to get this guy, because I already had a C, we can go get a D and an E super easy, we'd have another one. So the next time there's a level up, easily can get one. So guys, that's all you really need to do. I'm not going to continue the other islands because here's the deal. It's a lot of waiting. I already have my main account I need to work on. And this video was more or less meant to give you like the principles of how to go from being a noob to being a pro. And it's honestly watching the dungeons, watching what you have, making your inventory look like a hot mess. Being smart. Because remember, make sure you're doing those S dungeons. So, okay. I'm happy with that. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment section down below, and I will see y'all next time. Bye! And just for an end note here, this was recorded a while ago in the game, but I did want to give the total principle. Next, you would want to work on getting ninja SSs. You want to go over to Braum, get those SSs, then go to Face, then go to Lucky. And if the Dedu raid is still around, go ahead and do that as well. That's going to give you one of the better units in the game. So again, it's just a lot of waiting. Join the Discord, follow all the tips and tricks. I try to keep my videos short. This is probably one of the longest ones we've had in a while. But hopefully this was helpful, and I will see y'all next time. Whee!